You may have heard the phrase, the best way to keep someone is to let them go. But what does that really mean when it comes to relationships? The idea of walking away from someone you care about sounds counterintuitive, doesn't it? In a world where we're constantly told to fight for what we want, walking away seems like the last thing you'd want to do. Yet, when it comes to relationships, it might be the most powerful thing you can do. Stay with me as we explore why walking away can actually put you in the strongest position possible and make her reconsider everything she took for granted. Imagine this: you've been putting in all the effort, texting, planning dates, showing your love, but something isn't working. The relationship is starting to feel one-sided. Maybe she's taking you for granted, maybe she's pulling away, or maybe you've just reached the point where things aren't as fulfilling as they once were. What if, instead of chasing her, you took a step back and walked away? Before you make any decisions, let me break down exactly why this move could be the turning point you need. Number 1. The psychology behind walking away. You might think walking away signals weakness or indifference, but in reality, it's a power move. Here's why. When you walk away, you're not just physically removing yourself from the situation, you're giving her something she never expected: space. Space to think, space to reflect, and space to miss you. In relationships, we often take each other for granted when we're always present. But when you remove yourself, you're sending a powerful message. You're not afraid to walk away. You value yourself enough to do what's best for you. This act of detachment can shift the dynamic completely. Her mind starts racing. She wonders, what does he see that I don't? The absence suddenly makes her realize how much she values you. When you pull back, you're no longer a constant in her life. Your absence forces her to reflect on the relationship. She starts to feel that emotional void you've left behind. This isn't manipulation. This is simply the power of creating emotional space, an essential element for change and growth in any relationship. Number 2, the role of self-respect. Now, let's dive deeper into the concept of self-respect. Walking away isn't just about playing games or trying to manipulate her into coming back. It's about demonstrating to yourself and her that you value yourself too much to settle for less than what you deserve. Self-respect is an essential element in any relationship. When you stand firm in your boundaries and walk away from someone who isn't meeting your needs, you're showing confidence. You're saying, I won't tolerate disrespect or a lack of effort. This doesn't make you desperate for attention or validation. It shows you are fully capable of walking away from something that isn't right for you. And this self-assuredness can be incredibly attractive. When you show that you have boundaries and won't just accept anything less than mutual respect, you position yourself as someone who values their time, energy, and emotions. This alone can make her respect you more, and ironically, may even make her chase you. The more you value yourself, the more others will be drawn to your self-assurance. Number 3, the magnetic effect of absence. Think about this. Absence doesn't just make the heart grow fonder, it also makes the mind grow curious. When you're always around, there's nothing to spark curiosity, but when you pull back, you leave a gap in her emotional world. The lack of your presence creates an emptiness she may not have even known existed. She begins to question why you're not there, why things feel different, and most importantly, what she's missing out on. Absence creates a longing. She starts to feel your absence in ways she didn't anticipate. The truth is, she might not even miss you until you're gone. It's this void that makes her reflect on the relationship and wonder what could have been. When we're constantly available to someone, they often take us for granted. But when we're absent, we force them to face the void left behind. This creates an emotional gap that pulls them back to us. As a result, absence can trigger intense curiosity and a strong desire to reconnect. The magnetic effect of absence is that it creates an emotional pull that can reignite interest. The distance you create allows her to reassess her feelings for you and make her realize how much she values your presence in her life. Number 4, the long-term benefits of walking away. Let's look at the bigger picture. Walking away isn't just about a short-term strategy to make her miss you. It's about investing in your long-term happiness and personal growth. By walking away, you're not just signaling to her that you're serious about your needs. You're also allowing space for yourself to grow, reflect, and reset. When you focus on improving yourself, whether it's your career, fitness, or mental well-being, you become someone she respects even more. In relationships, growth is essential. Walking away gives you the chance to work on becoming the best version of yourself. This could make her realize that she wants to be a part of your life again, not because she's trying to win you back, but because she now sees you as someone worth pursuing. Time and personal growth are your allies. The longer you walk away, the more you have the opportunity to become the person you're meant to be. When you re-enter the picture, you do so from a place of strength, clarity, and maturity, making it clear that you're not the same person she knew before. Number 5. What to do after walking away. Okay, so you've walked away and you're probably wondering, what now? First and foremost, avoid reaching out too soon. Don't rush back into her life. Allow her the space to process her emotions and reflect on the relationship. If she truly values you, she'll come to realize that the door isn't always open. During this time, focus on yourself. Improve your mindset, work on your goals, and become the kind of person you're proud of. When you reconnect, you'll do so from a place of strength and clarity, and you'll no longer be desperate for validation. The power of walking away lies in the time and space you give both of you. It's essential to resist the urge to immediately get back in touch. Let her feel the weight of your absence and use this time to refine your own life. Whether it's pursuing new passions or simply finding inner peace, this is your time to grow. Number 6. The power of reconnection. When you finally decide to reconnect, do it strategically. Don't flood her with attention. Keep things light and engaging. Allow her to take the initiative and let her realize that you're not easily available. It's this shift in dynamic that will make her view you as someone worth pursuing. And that is the power of walking away, showing that you're not afraid to lose her because you're confident in yourself. Reconnection should never feel like you're chasing her or trying to win her back. Instead, it should be a meeting of two people who've had the chance to grow and reflect. The key is to approach it with the understanding that your value is non-negotiable and that you don't need to beg for her attention. When you reconnect from this empowered state, you communicate that you are not desperate, but rather someone she should desire to have in her life again. Walking away from a woman can be one of the most powerful moves you make in a relationship. It shows self-respect, creates intrigue, and allows space for growth, both for you and for her. If you're ready to take your relationships to the next level, remember, don't be afraid to walk away when it's necessary. It's not about playing games, it's about valuing yourself enough to know when to step back. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more relationship insights. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on valuable advice to elevate your love life. Stay confident, stay true to yourself, and remember, sometimes walking away is the most powerful thing you can do. See you in the next video.